I think the guys are taking this and they're treating it like a pro. You know, that's a lot of things that we talk about in the room, is being able to stack days, but treat everything like a pro, not just practice, not just pre-practice, not just in the meeting room, but how intentional are you off the field?
Day by day, we're taking steps to be the best that we can be, raising the standard. I think we're really taking it process-driven. We make sure we're focusing on the process day in and day out.
I mean, again, I think it all starts with Sean Williams, our captain. You know, it's great to have such a great football player who's an even better human being. You know, a guy that exemplifies the core values of this program. So all goes through him. You know, the next guy, obviously Tyson Grimm, he's a throwback kind of player. You know, he loves being in the trenches. He loves being physical on the perimeter. So he's definitely tenacious out there. Jamal Cooper is a guy that's really the soul of our room. Brings a ton of wisdom and fuels that fire that way. So excited about Coop. And then again, you know, we have some underclassmen that stepped up in a really big way. You know, Harrison Keith is extremely bright. He's very cerebral in how he plays. And CBA and Nicoy Maddox, you know, again, two great athletes that are getting better each and every day they take the field. And then finally, you know, Sam Washington and Lou Lamar, they exemplify what effort means from a defensive perspective. So really excited about those core guys when it comes to Saturdays. And then we have some, you know, younger guys that are getting better each and every day in Coulter and Ethan. So, you know, overall very pleased with where the group is headed.
Supreme confidence, brotherhood, and just attention to detail in everything we do. We make sure we want to be technical assassins and make sure we have everything straight.
You know, the corners, safeties, and nickels, myself and Coach Johnson, they really set that identity, and it starts with the brotherhood. You know, this is an extremely tight-knit group. They play very well together. They're very close on and off the field, and it's really one mind back there. And then the next thing that we talk about is having supreme confidence. You know, first and foremost in ourselves when we take the field, but then in each other. Building that trust is super important, and then the final thing is dominate, right? We want to dominate every rep, and every rep is a new rep, you know, so every time we take that snap, it's a new rep and it's a new opportunity to dominate.